now in Atlantic City, I meet with youth groups on a pretty regular basis. At least every couple of months, there's another organization that wants to bring youth together to talk about issues that are relevant to them. And they talk about how to be good fathers, and they talk about substance abuse, and they talk about how do they get a college education, and how can they be financially successful. But they also always bring out wanting an LGBT association that they can go to. And so it just was kind of shocking to me, but I think it's where we got to go now. Yeah, so what happened is I think it was all subverted. I was very active in my Roman Catholic faith, which certainly was gay, homophobic. I was very active with the Boy Scouts of America. I went to a private all-boys Catholic prep school. And so all of the people that I really respected, all the organizations that I wanted to be part of were certainly anti-gay. And so the concept of me being gay was out of the question. And so I dated in high school girls, and certainly, in college, I only dated girls. And I never really realized, because I suppressed all that. And then finally, at some point, like everyone else, you just knew that something was wrong. I was lucky. I was living on Long Beach Island. Most of my family still lived in Bergen County. And so I would travel once or twice a month to see them. And I read about Asbury Park coming back alive and all these gay bars opening up. And I said, I got to just see what it's like. And I think the first time I went, I was shaking. And the first person that touched me, I bolted, it was right out of there. But a month later, I returned again. First person that either talked to me or touched me, I bolted, once again. After this happened 3 or 4 times, finally, I decided to stay, got a little lucky and stuff decided that this was really, this is what I wanted, this is what was good for me in life. And then, so now it was kind of tough, because now I was living in a straight world that didn't accept gays, and now I was the black person. I was like the first person that needed to change all of the people that were so homophobic and things. And I knew that was going to be my role, that I needed to talk to people and saying, so you don't like queers and faggots and things like that? Do you like me or do you hate me? And I think it's kind of funny, because as you were younger, you talked with your fist. I physically was able to do that. And so I was a brawler right through college. And then I think it's very funny, because my life has changed completely. And so now I'm the diplomat at the table. As I deal with crazy people screaming, yelling, cursing and things, I'm the one to soothe people, to bring them down, to talk rationally. And so I use my life experiences to be a better person, a better American, a better human being. I was shocked. My opponent, as I was running for mayor, after I got elected, sent out a letter and said that the election was stolen from him, because no one in Atlantic City would vote for a white man and no one would vote for a gay. And I'm thinking, how racist, how bigoted, but it's always going to be with us. It will always be the best of times, it will always be the worst of times. And so right now, I don't think it gets any better. I'm very proud. The fact that I'm gay may give you better flowers in Atlantic City, it may get you the better colors on the street, but it gives me some sensitivity. I'm not suggesting that I can compare my prejudiced life as a gay man with a slave or with a Jew that suffered for generations. I'm not going there. I'm just saying I'm a little bit more sensitive in accepting everyone. And I think that's what happens when you become a gay man. You understand that everyone has the right to live and to be accepted and to be equal. I think we're very, very lucky. I mean, I was in high school when Stonewall occurred. So what a wonderful opportunity for us to come out, to blossom as individuals, as a people, as a person, and to be accepted in society. And so I love seeing other gay and lesbian, all the members of LGBT, to have a wonderful life and to adopt children and to be great parents, because it's part of the American way. It's part of life, and it's part of what we do. It's interesting how you pose that question. If I was telling this to a child, would I rather them be gay or straight? Of course you'd want to be straight. It's just easier in life. But if you ask me, if I had a choice now to be gay or straight, Absolutely, I'd want to be gay because the one person that makes me happy, the one person I love is Louis Furtado. And I would have never met him if I wasn't gay, if he wasn't gay. I would have never had the opportunity. I would have went through life and I might have got married, I might have found a friend, and I might have had someone socially or sexually, but I wouldn't be with the person that I loved more than anyone else in the world. So if I was coming back and talking to a 20-year-old Don Guardian, I'm saying, you got to figure out who you are, and you got to be proud, and you got to be strong. And if you do, you're going to have a wonderful life. You're going to be healthy physically, you're going to be healthy mentally, and you're going to be healthy spiritually. But you got to work on all those three things. And when you do, you're going to be very happy with what you find.